Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Al Nassr versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the...
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Griezmann. Kolo Muani. Well, visionary passing. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. No, high quality defending. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Pass from Coman might be productive. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Anderson Talisca. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing... Ronaldo! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Griezmann. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Griezmann. Rabiot! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Can he get them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And scope for them to produce something exciting. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Griezmann. It's with Kingsley Coman. And teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Lovely work to get past his man. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a tremendous block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here.
They might score! He got a good palm on it. Conan. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And lining it up. Able to skip past his man. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Ronaldo. Now Griezmann might profit. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvaro. Conan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Upamecano. Really vital interception here. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Conan. And teammates to play it to. Ronaldo! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So the current... Scoreline 4-2. Upamecano. Showing good defensive judgment. Tremendous ball played through.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
We're getting the ball forward. So a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, this is looking promising. Anderson Talisca.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. He's given it straight to the opposition. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, surely. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. A glorious chance. Closing down well. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Griezmann. Gharib. Running room in the wide position. Ronaldo. Well, couldn't keep it. Pass from Coman might be productive. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Abdulrahman Gharib. Here's Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. It's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Coman. Oh, he looks threatening. But a pass that lacks quality. Mbappe. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Over it comes. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And given away. Coman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really getting stuck in. Ronaldo. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Chouameni. Teammates available. Diaby. And he read it superbly. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Griezmann. And return to Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, big opportunity. Terrific piece of anticipation. Ronaldo. Oh, a superb save. Nicely cut out, making sure nothing untoward happened. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
There's a slide rule pass. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A good and fair challenge. We're being pressed here. Griezmann. Abdul Rahman Gharib. He takes aim. He can't hold on to it. It's a perfect challenge. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in. Well, not the best clearance. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Koundé. Opportunity in the wide area. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. And the ball back with France now. Oh, good vision. Big chance it is. Terrific save. Abdullah Al-Amri. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Save, but still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks... Looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Sami Al-Najai. Kono. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Eduardo Camavinga. Diaby. It's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And room now out on the wing. Crossed into the penalty area. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Giroud. Well, the pass not finding its target. Ronaldo. Anderson Talisca. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. A concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time.
Mbappe. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Great opportunity. Can they stop it going in? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, a nice looking pass. Giroud! And danger still. And problem solved for now. There goes the final whistle. And it's a bad news story from a French point of view. And that... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Given away by Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Cross with the corner. Clattered away. And they need to get tighter here. Options in the centre. Modric. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Toni Kroos. Luka Modric. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Silva. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Portugal have possession once more. A bit of running room now on the wing. Mendy. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Fernandes. It's with Guerrero. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Benzema. Valverde. Well read to put an end to that attack. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Ronaldo. And it might be on for Guerrero. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again following the goal that made things level. And a good tackle. Guerrero. Federico Valverde. And options in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. And Palhinha with it. Fernandes. Guerrero. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And intercepted there. Oh, great attacking play. Benzema! And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Can he find the right pass? Benzema. A wonderful intervention. Guerrero. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, that'll be a free kick. Played in there. Well, thumped clear. And Bernardo Silva has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Joao Cancelo. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Ronaldo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Benzema. Benzema. And back with Vinicius. Superb block. And play halted, free kick given. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Guerrero. Good-looking sequence. Options in the centre. Can he give them the advantage? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, he's really opened them up here. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Karim Benzema. Benzema! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. It's there for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Ronaldo. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Can he finish? And no way through. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. To extend their lead here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Felix. Guerrero. Felix. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Foiling his opponent completely. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Who can they pick out? Firing it towards goal. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Benzema. Superb block. And now the delivery, and you need your defender to take charge. Interception to snuff out the danger. Joao Cancelo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Who can he pick out? A chance to eat into their lead. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway. And let's see, can Portugal find another one? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Ronaldo! Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Joao Felix. Unable to get a body in the way. Camavinga. And into the last 30 minutes now. Chances on. Can he find the net? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Bruno Fernandes. Good-looking sequence. Can he do it? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. João Felix. Ronaldo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Ronaldo. Cancelo. Can he get them level? Guerrero! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! They've gone and scored again! Doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Really a very poor ball. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Can he put it away? Real chance. And still danger here. Not a time for... And in with a real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Ruben Dias. Leao. Now with Benzema. Karim Benzema. Oh, good-looking run. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, approaching full-time, and this is wearing the look of Mission Impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, he saved it well.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, no end product. Ronaldo at the ready. And problem solved for now. Now this could really lift spirits. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well read to put an end to that attack. Benzema. Can he finish them off? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And they have possession again. They're getting the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good vision. Well, what a stop that was. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Could play it in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Chance to run at them. Or can they find a late leveller? Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Oh, a vital interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Still looking to get the shot off. And up for grabs off the keeper. Very quick thinking there. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time. And you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. And providing width. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Karim Benzema. And moving through the gears now, Benzema. Superb block. Force. Really vital interception. Joao Mario. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Ronaldo. Can they square the game? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Rudiger. Read it well. Marco Asensio. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, he could really get at the opposition. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Half-time in extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Untidy in possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. And he read it well, intercepting it. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Joao Mario. Can they forge ahead? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. He's blocked it. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. And you've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Delivering it. Real Madrid have given us away. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Ronaldo! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely work to get past his man. This could be it! Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And denied by the... Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Chance to equalise here. And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nuno Mendes. How can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept. Modric. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Bruno Fernandes. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Eduardo Camavinga. Benzema. Mendy. I must say, this looks promising. Karim Benzema. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Determined defending. Palinha. And he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Clean challenge. Good looking move this. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And Portugal will get the throw in. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Superb block. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can they extend their lead? And a timely penalty save. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius. Oh, good-looking run. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Silva. Modric. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could square the game. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. And foul it is then. Guerreiro. On to Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it still could be dangerous. Bernardo Silva. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. High quality defending. Karim Benzema. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Joao Felix. So now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. Happy to take on the shot. Courtois with the easy save. Eder Militao. An example of how to press. And intercepting it. Portugal looking dangerous.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Excellent assessment of this. Must be! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, there to intercept. Benzema. And options in the centre. And no way through. Good pressure high up the pitch. Benzema. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Ronaldo. Well, unable to hold. Hold his run, and that's offside. Eder Militao. Benzema. And he read it well defensively. Joao Cancelo. On to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Now the action continues and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Camavinga. Benzema. Danger averted. Fine teamwork to win it back. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
The cross is on. Vinicius. Surely the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Top-class defending. Must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can they hit on the break? Bernardo Silva. Oh, big chance. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Really good interception. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, surely. No way through. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Course. Oh, great defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And intercepting it. Bernardo Silva. Big chance to get them on terms. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Benzema. Vinicius. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Palinha. Ronaldo. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Modric. Valverde. And winning it back. Benzema. Can they nudge in front? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ronaldo. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's Bernardo Silva. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Can he make it count? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Ronaldo. That's useful play. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Modric. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Benzema. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. João Felix. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to give them the lead again. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. Benzema. Just cutting off the supply. Big chance to get them on terms. It's a perfect challenge. Danilo Pereira. On the ball, João Felix. Ronaldo. Are being pressed here. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
High echelon goalkeeping there. Substitution for Real Madrid. Horse with the corner. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Vitor Ferreira. And support available. Bernardo Silva. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Ronaldo! And the keeper more than equal to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Not away completely. Bruno Fernandes. And he read it well defensively. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he did well to cut it out. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Benzema. Now, who can he play it to? And forward they go, chasing the game. The outcome is a goal kick here. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Joao Felix. Ronaldo. Can he finish them off? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. It's Bernardo Silva. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Benzema. He can't hold on to it. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.